few more. You see there's a solid use layer, all these undigested seeds. Oh, there's another one. Huh. One at a time here. Tooled top drugstore bottle. Whoa, that's amazing. I'm in McHenry, North Dakota, standing on the side of what was once the commercial hotel. It was one of the first buildings in town and lasted until the 1940s when it burned. I got permission to excavate the grounds behind where it once stood and hopefully find some old garbage that was buried over the years. I'll take a walk around and see if I can find a spot to dig. I'm straight out back where the hotel used to be and on the north side of the property. I probed out some glass and ash. There's an area here that had a difference in compaction, so kick some marks in the ground showing the dimensions. We'll get some tarps laid out, get the topsoil off and dig down and see what's down there. Down about 3 feet, ran into some gray coal ash left over from the stoves at the hotel, I suppose. Here's a few bits we've come up with. Ironstone whiteware. Neck of a beer bottle, I believe. Seems to have some potential. I have our first little piece on the way out here. Looks like it could be a whiskey quart. I can already tell it's early machine made. It's got the mark on bottom. Yeah, early machine made whiskey quart. That's a pre-prohibition, circa 1915. Color change, look at that. Maybe in an old outhouse pit. Looks like another bottle. Oh, that's good age. Tooled top drugstore bottle, circa 1905. We're in it. Oh, this pit seems loaded. We're into some use layer here. All kinds of pieces. Let's see. Some lime. Tooled top beer. Nice. Sometimes these have a maker's mark on the bottom. Let's see. AB Company. That's a American bottle company. It's like a whiskey. Early machine made. Possibly another whiskey. Look at that use layer. Topless beer. WF&S Milwaukee. Tooled top. This pit is absolutely loaded. There's a few we uncovered here. Look like whiskey bottles. Down, has some lime. Let's see. Little ointment container. Could be Vaseline. Tooled top liquor flask. Good iridescence on that. And another tooled top liquor flask. Stuff everywhere in here. Oh wow. McGregor Drug Company, Detroit, Minnesota. Rex Oval style, I believe. Kellogg style. A few more. You see there's a solid use layer. All these undigested seeds. Oh, there's another one. Huh. One at a time here. Tooled top drugstore bottle. McHenry, North Dakota. Whoa. E.H. Corfich and Company Druggist, McHenry, North Dakota. That's amazing. I'd never seen one of these before. This has some writing on it. Top's broken. DRGM 20. Never seen one of these. 120728. I think this could have been a poison. That's wild. Alright, I'll get these two out of the wall. Another McHenry. This one still has some product in it, I believe. And okay, I've dug these before. Johnson & Johnson, Brunswick, New Jersey. Got a ground lip. Well into the use layer. Looks like we have a few pieces on the way out here. Tooled top liquor flask. And another. This looks like a drugstore bottle. Yeah, tooled top drugstore bottle. Huh. It's got a drinking glass inside of it, so the whiskey bottle must have broken. Maybe they were taking a drink and then just threw them both down the pit. Got a drugstore bottle and it looks like maybe a bromo on the way out. Got a broken piece here. Unembossed drugstore bottle. Promo Seltzer, Emerson Drug Company, Baltimore, Maryland. A broken nursery bottle, looks like. What do we have on this thing? The Crescent. Noise Brothers and Company, St. Paul. I think I've dug a few of these before. Cylinder whiskey. Tooled top. Oh, shoe fly whiskey. Feel embossing. Whoa, Cheyenne Bottling Works, Valley City, North Dakota. That is something. Broken drinking glass. That looks to be a whiskey. That little 3-piece mold cylinder whiskey. Another broken nursery bottle. What's this one say on it? Oh, it's just a blank. It has fluid ounces on the back. Unembossed drugstore bottle. It's a Rex Oval style. Oh, decorative glassware pitcher, kind of a rope design on it. Another unembossed Rex Oval drugstore bottle. Coffee cup. Ironstone whiteware. I'm down here in the depths. Got a couple pieces down here. There's one here and one here. I got this one loose. Looks like a oil bottle of some sort. Oh, a sperm sewing machine oil. I dug one of these out in Maine years ago. Must have selling them all across the country. Have another one. Looks like it might be a whiskey. Oh, and another one. Like a Rex Oval drugstore bottle. Like most of these we find, no embossing on it. Let's see now. The third bottle. There's another one here too, and another. Wow. Their unembossed Rex oval. I think the pit's about done. Notice how narrow this thing was. It's amazing. It's what, 1.5 feet wide at best. But I'm just finishing it out here. There's another piece, a square bottle. Looks like a unembossed extract, possibly a medicine. Three-piece mold cylinder whiskey. Oh, look at all this lime. Some kind of a plate. Oh wow, that's a nice pattern. Look at that. Huh. No maker's mark. Not really fancy whiskey bottle. Would have had a paper label on it. What do we have here? Maybe a drugstore bottle or a whiskey. A couple pieces down here, I think. Shoe fly whiskey bottle. Still some use to it here. Got little medicine, Chamberlain's cholera remedy. Part of a wash basin. Ketchup bottle, early machine made. Unembossed drugstore bottle. And another. Huh. Liquid ozone. I've dug these before. Manufactured only by the Liquid Ozone Company. That makes sense. Chicago, Illinois. This pit is done. The pit is all finished up. It was roughly 10 feet long, 1.5 feet wide, 6 feet deep. No doubt an outhouse pit used for the hotel that once stood here. Here's the hall. Got all kinds of stuff. Got some drugstore bottles, including the McHenry in Detroit, Minnesota. A couple nurser bottles. Medicines, chemicals. Ketchup and an extract. Whiskey bottles. Some glassware, cups, lamp top. We got that soda from Valley City. Couple beers. It was a good dig. We'll get the pit filled in and hit the road. On the back of the lot, behind where the hotel stood, there's a slight sunken area. Pushed this rod through the ground and felt some stove ashes and glass. It's a good indication there's some trash buried here. So we'll get the sod taken off and see what's down there. Well, so far it's not looking too good. Seems fairly modern. Finding broken Coca-Cola bottles, some depression glass, this ketchup bottle, 1936. So I'll dig a test hole down and see what else is down here. Right when we started rifling down the test hole, a couple pieces came out. Here's a liquor flask made by the Ball Company. And then this one's kind of cool. It's like a knee-high junior size soda bottle from the Grand Forks Bottling Works. Has a really cool rope pattern on it. This one has a date code of 1936. Got another ketchup bottle with a date code of 1936. We're definitely in that time frame. We have some kind of galvanized, looks like a bowl on the way out here. There's all kinds of stuff down here. It's a Depression era pit, so that's somewhat significant. What do we have here? Oh, kind of a checkered liquor flask. Would have been whiskey of some sort. Just after Prohibition ended, so it's kind of interesting. There we go. And this is actually a granite ware piece. Early enameled ware. Early 1900s. Not too bad. This is a really hard packed layer. Here's another one. Wow. I want to say this is I want to say it's an Everclear container, but it would have had a paper label right there. I'll have to look into it again. Down to a cap layer. Looks like it's starting. I have a few pieces that stuck out here. It's like another one of these liquor flasks. Clorox Classics, one of their earlier bottles. Sometimes these have date codes on the bottom, Owens, Illinois company marks or something, but that looks like just the Clorox logo. Looks like some kind of a ketchup bottle, condiment container. Ketchup bottle, another 1936 date code. I think we're solid into that year here. And there's one more sticking out of the side. Looks like another knee-high. This is a classic soda during that Depression era. Another one from Grand Forks, North Dakota. It's the knee-high junior rope design bottle. And what do we have for a date code? Another 1936. There you have it. This pit seems to be loaded with soda bottles. So, got another one here. This one here, I've been prying on it a bit. Broken. Sometimes these have date codes. Oh my god, that's a 1915 or 16 patent Coke. I've only dug one other in the Dakotas. That one was also broken, but they would have likely returned this, but the bottom broke out. Maybe we'll find the bottom. It would have told us which bottling works it was from. I heard it scraping against another one. Let's see. Top's broken. Oh, Big Jim. I think these are from Jamestown. Yeah, Jimtown. Yeah, an Art Deco style bottle. 1934 date code. That's really cool. All right. Oh wow, a die. That's something rattling inside of it. I wonder what's going on with that. This looks like it could be some kind of novelty piece. No way of opening it, but I'm gonna put this up against the microphone and hear it rattling. That's unusual. Some kind of a generic type bottle, it looks like. It does have a mark on the bottom. This one's from, looks like 1937. A drinking glass, like a barrel-shaped piece. It's intact. That's cool. Maybe they're drinking soda out of it. Another ketchup bottle. Another 1936. Okay, this one's got the top knocked off. Looks like another possible soda bottle. Maybe like a ginger ale type piece. No date code on this one. Now, could be a couple more liquor flasks. Maybe a half pint. Kind of liquor, maybe Everclear. No date code. Yeah, I think another one here. Another half pint. Plastic top on this one. No date code. Ball Glass Company though. But this top says something. It's like Hiram Walker and Sons. Okay. So maybe our last two pieces, I've probed the ground further and it seems like this was just a trash pit for the hotel. Another ketchup bottle. Another 1936 date code. A slightly older liquor flask, machine made, partial label. Yeah, illegible. It's all finished up. It was a Depression era trash pit for the hotel. Was roughly 3 feet deep, 4 feet long, 3 feet wide. Here's the hall. Everything dated back to about 1936. We've got some liquor flasks, a bleach bottle, sodas, a drinking glass, some odds and ends, ketchup bottles, that dye, and the bowl. There you have it. We'll get it filled back in.